You kind of proved that we don't need a microphone, but it makes me feel powerful. So yeah, some of you seem shocked that a child walked on stage, but we'll get past that. Yeah, so I don't normally do loads of kind of open mics and stuff like this, but I normally do comedy gigs, and comedy gigs are amazing because like political jokes are always really popular at comedy gigs, unless you're at King Jong-un's comedy club. And he has my impersonation of what it would be like to be a comedian attempting a political joke at a gig in North Korea. Hey, how's everyone doing tonight? Now for a joke about our supreme leader, King Jong-un. You guys are really enjoying the setup of this joke. I guess the main thing that makes this joke funny is the execution. I love that joke so much, I risk getting blinded at every performance. But no, the first time I ever did sex, it was a lot like the first time I ever performed at a gig. Like, I was nervous, I wasn't really sure what I was doing, I had to wait for the other guys there to finish. The other guys there were older than I was, and at the end, someone shouted out, "You shit!" And obviously, get off. You've had your time. So yeah, I really hate the double standard though. Like when a girl says that she's been sleeping with guys, people say that she's easy, but when I say I've been having sex with girls, people say, "You're such a fucking liar." No, you haven't. Poking people on Facebook doesn't count. Neither does sex with prostitutes. Yes, it does. Double standards. But no, I suppose men and women are different in some situations. For instance, women don't have a recurring problem with getting their penis trapped in a vacuum cleaner. They don't know what it's like to be desperately trying to get it unstuck while the entire time Henry's big eyes are just staring at me. Trying to get my penis out of a vacuum cleaner, but he's a weird housemate. They share the same name, it's a believable coincidence. But yeah, no, as in, the worst part is Henry, is like the Hoover's got like a massive smile on his face all the way throughout. Like, it really makes you question, who's the real pervert in these situations? Like, is it me or Henry or the Hoover? It's probably me because it bothers me less every time it happens. So if anyone would like to follow me after this gig, that's what I'll start by kind of telling you the obvious. I'm single. I'm really bad when it comes to relationships. Like, the only time I've ever had a girl move in with me is on Minecraft. I say girls because it's important for the punchline, but you can't really tell on Minecraft, which is weird because normally the girls I'm meeting online use webcams. Fair enough. And I know, but if anyone's still after that wants to follow me after this gig, I am on Twitter, plentyfish.com. Tinder, kinky.org, and LinkedIn. You mentioned about Tinder before. If anyone like essentially doesn't know what Tinder is, it's a dating app where it shows you pictures of people in the surrounding area, and if you like how that person looks, then you swipe right. If you don't like how that person looks, you swipe left. Basically, it's like if the machine from Minority Report was a shallow dating app, and it's called Tinder, then that's it. So, no, but I mean, one of the best websites, I could say, one of the best websites to use for dating is LinkedIn. Like, if you don't know what LinkedIn is, it's a professional networking website used by businesses to recruit people and people for jobs, like CV-based like recruitment stuff. But like, it's better than a dating website to use, because with a dating website, you generally find like how people describe themselves, their interests, the age that they've decided to go with. But if you date someone that you found on LinkedIn, then you can see straight away if they have any criminal convictions, how much money they make per year, if they have any special skills, if they're reliable, punctual, their real age, and if you're still not sure about what kind of person that they are, then you can call their references. So it's amazing. But no, this is like you guys are quite like a nice audience, and there is quite a few people here. It's like pretty much the opposite of one of my birthdays. See, that's what I love about kind of gigs like performance areas like this, because like it's a great form of cheap therapy. Because generally at a gig, people will let you talk about your issues for quite a while before realising not leading to a joke or a punchline or like an actual mental breakdown. But if you do have a lot of issues and you do stand for whatever reason, then there's a great and well-known hotline that's available where people on there pay to listen to your issues and tell you what you want to hear to make you feel better. If you want to note this down, it's called Babe Station. It's a sex hotline where like they're paid for as long as they can keep you on the phone, which is interesting because they hang up on me. One of the issues that I usually speak to the Babe Station girls about before they had enough and hang up on me is about my more successful brother. Like he runs his own company, which he started. He's a lot better at life than I am, and my parents do the whole like traditional thing of like they say they're proud of us equally, but I find that weird because they always introduce us differently to people. So this is how they introduce my brother. This is my oldest son, Chris. He's 26. Runs his own company, which he started, and he has my other son, not Chris. He's 23 and trainee comedian. My mum loves that joke, probably because it focuses on my brother, just like she does. But no, my parents lied to me a lot growing up about like loads of different stuff. You know, like Santa Claus is real. We love you and your brother equally. We don't think you're gay. I probably should have realised that Santa wouldn't get me Brokeback Mountain as a present with the Full Monty. Which, if you haven't seen the Full Monty, it's basically Magic Mike, Proud Dad. I mean, Out of Shape Dad's edition. I mean, like, they might actually be proud, I don't know. I'm not 100% about their mums, though. It's really weird, because you can't see anything in the crowd, but you can just hear laughter, so I don't, but like, I can't kind of, like, guess who it is, so it's going to be interesting talking to people after this, so... Did you find it funny? Are you one of the ones that were laughing? I don't know. Yeah, we'll just make friends. But, you know, you guys have been an audience, so... No, you guys have been awesome. Thanks very much. I've been Andrew, and enjoy the rest of the night.
About 10-15 minutes, so go and wet your whistles and all that jazz, and we'll see you back in a few minutes.
Oh.